Ta-da! Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Katie if you're new, and if you've been before, then welcome back. So today's video is another meals of the week. So we've got 7 of our weekday meals. I hope you enjoy. If you do like these kinds of videos, then hit the like button so I know to make more. And also subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, we'll get on with the video. Hopefully it'll be a lot quicker than my last one. Good evening everyone. So tonight is Monday. Me and Dan are actually having different dinners tonight. Basically, well, I was going to have this, but then I just went to Sainsbury's and I found a yellow sticker meal that I wanted, which is king prawns with slow roasted sun-blashed tomatoes. This one. Tastes different. And it was down to, come on, 99p. Which I thought was a good price. So I thought I'll get it. Right, so I've got 2 wraps. He's having taco crunch wraps, but I'm doing them differently this time. I'm actually making them into proper wraps and putting them in the like grill thing, because it just seems like an easier way of doing it than having like the smaller one and folding it round. So I've got some mint beef with some red onion there. 18p for a single red onion, by the way everyone. It'll be fine. Got loads of the meat left over. We're gonna have it tomorrow as well. Cumin, paprika, a little bit of chili powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper, bish bash bosh, bit of cheese on there. Oh, I grated too much cheese. That's fine, you can just have it. There we go. Oh, look at that angle. Right, have the rest of it. And then pop on these dips. Sainsbury's seems to be the only place that do a trio rather than like quadruple one. So they're just slightly smaller. It's like the better quantity, I would say, for these wraps. I'm getting it everywhere. There we go, there's enough in there. And there's enough there for tomorrow's one too. That's delicious. And then we will get our crunch. If I was having it, I would put in lettuce, but Dan's not really a lettuce fan. We all know this. I need to stop going on about it, but there we go. I'm going to wrap it up. I don't know how well it's going to go wrapping it up. It doesn't need to be properly wrapped, just like once over, like that. Banging. So they're both going to fit. Pop it in there. So now they're both in there. Pull that over, and it should hopefully crisp it up. Oh, and oh no, my camera. Crisp it up and seal the edges. Now I'm just going to put mine. Doesn't look very good, does it? Dan doesn't like prawns, so I never actually get to have like food like this. I'll put that in the microwave for 4 minutes. Right, there we go. My microwave's dinged, which means one thing. My food's ready. I've got any cups too. Right, so give it a little bit of a mix. We're going to be classy and actually put it in a bowl as well. Oh, bon appetit. And I'm being a bit too loud. I heard the baby stirring upstairs. Oh, delicious, delicious. I've got some grano padano in the fridge. I'll have a tinsy bit of that on top. Just to, oh gosh, these eggs make it look a bit fancier. And then we grab this. Whoop, 1. Oh, ow. 2. Do you want them cut in half, Dan? Yeah, I'll cut them in half. Cut them in half. Easy to eat. Why have I not thought about doing them as wraps before? I guess the test is in the taste though, to see. Oh gosh, to see if it's any good. Then I'll make it all look a bit prettier. I was probably going to moan that they're going to get a bit sweaty. You know how things get a bit sweaty when they're sort of laying down. So yeah, presentation not great, bit of look to be honest. And this is my one with the king prawns and the chilli. That's dinner for tonight. We're gonna have the same tomorrow, but I will show you in case, you know, might do something slightly different, you never know. Good evening. Dinner tonight is this mega burrito bowl. We've got burrito mince, the topping, sort of salsa, guac and sour cream, red onion, what's that, cucumber, tomatoes, some olives, a couple of tortilla chips, and then obviously cheese. I'll put some Caesar sauce just on the top, just for a little bit of moistness, but that's my dinner. And Dan has got another taco crunch wrap, but we only had one wrap left, so I just filled it as much as I could, so it is opening at the end slightly there, but yeah, that is our dinner for the rightio everybody. How are you all doing tonight? It is Wednesday today, So tonight I was this close to get a takeaway. Just because kids had a late nap today, they went to bed really late in the end, and you know when it's just like, yeah, nap time. So in the end, didn't get a takeaway. I've made food, showing you now. It's a halloumi burgers. Didn't have any meat defrosted, so I had the halloumi in the fridge. It was not actually halloumi, it's like Cyprian cheese? I don't know. But anyways, what I've got here is some light Philadelphia with some of this reduced sugar sweet chili sauce. Blue Dragon. I should have like done half on the top, half on the bottom. So I just mixed that all together. Did want to use mayonnaise, but we didn't have it, so I had to use the cream cheese instead. And then, I mean, we've never had this before, so I don't know if it's going to be any good. Got the cheese. So everything's just thrown in the air fryer. Literally, everything's thrown in. Lovely. And then what I've done is sort of, it's kind of like roasted peppers, I guess. So I got some yellow, and there was some orange, but it just all sort of turned yellow looking. Gosh, that was a pepper, but it's now black. Burnt. I'll tell you what, I will swap pineapple in morning. And then I just threw some tomatoes in there. Do I put them in this? Yeah, why not? I was just gonna pop them on the side. That's odd, but we'll just pop them in there, you know? See how that goes. They need to be used anyways, so a couple here and there won't hurt, will it? I mean, they are burnt, they're caramelised, they're not burnt. We'll just do that. There's a couple left in there which I might have on the side. Gonna add a little bit more of the sweet chili sauce. Oh, came out quick, didn't it? Just to make it a bit moist. And that's it. Ta-da! I did think about doing wedges with this, but I'm not actually that hungry. I was meant to go to the gym, but I never did because the kids obviously didn't go to bed until whatever time it was. You can't actually see that, can you? La-da! Looks, I mean, don't look great, does it? But hopefully it tastes better than what it looks like. These buns are just from Sainsbury's. 4 of the large buns, I think they're about 90p. Then we've got the halloumi, the sweet chilli, the cream cheese, and the vegetables. We're going to dig in now. Got my MOT tomorrow, so Dan's currently trying to fix my car. Good evening, everybody. Tonight is, that's a dirty plate. Tonight is Thursday. Tonight we've got carbonara again, but it is chicken and bacon carbonara. Well, mainly only chicken because we only had 2 slices of bacon. Then I cut off the fat anyways. So there wasn't really a lot of bacon, but I wanted to get some nice bit of protein in there, so chose to do chicken breast. It was just 2 like small to medium breasts on that. I might actually do a recipe video for this if anyone is interested, because it's the most easiest go-to dinner like ever. Like you could make, I could literally do it with my eyes shut, but we shall see what you guys think. If you want me to do it, then I will. But it's just very delicious, very filling, tasty. Oh, I need so much. How delicious it looks. So, oh, dripping it everywhere. So we've got 3 eggs in this one. Grano Padano, a little bit of extra pepper on top. The chicken, the bacon, and the pasta water, garlic, granule, salt, pepper. That's it for this one. So that is dinner for tonight. And then for pudding, good evening. It is Monday night tonight. So we actually ate out on Friday night to a burger place. Saturday night we had nothing for dinner. And then Sunday we had some wraps. Dan had chicken nugget wrap. I had chicken nugget salad. But I thought, well, I didn't forget to record. I couldn't record because the baby was still awake and still crying. So we've got pizza tonight, which is just a cheesy medley. I dropped a plate. The stuffed crust takeaway, Chicago Town one, loaded cheese with cheesy stuffed crust, Ooh. So I'm just going to dish up. I'm having 2 slices with some salad, and Dan's having the rest of it. My side salad, well, it's like the whole, it's massive. Got lettuce from lettuce bag, tomato, cucumber, red onion, and some honey mustard dressing from Lidl. So I never thought I would be the sort of person to have only 2 slices of pizza. But here I am, living my best life. That's perfect. Don't get me wrong, I could annihilate probably that whole pizza, but for 2,000 calories, no thank you. Not for me. So this is what I'm having. Dan's got the rest of the pizza, and he'll probably pop his sauces on the side, mint and yoghurt, something like that. But yeah, that is dinner for tonight. Roll on. Good evening, everybody. Tonight we've got tortellini. Not just any tortellini, it's chorizo, smoky chorizo tortellini from Sainsbury's. Now, we've had this before if you've seen one of our other videos. It's very saucy. Look at that. Actually, I'll just show you the sauce that we're using. The tomato mascarpone sauce with it. It was all on a meal deal. I thought it was always on a meal deal, which was the pasta and the sauce for like £3. But when I bought this, it wasn't. It was about £1.80 for the pasta and £1.70 for the sauce. That is fine. Pairing that with the garlic bread that you can see right there. Yeah, that was just 60p. I think it's 60p. Surely it is. I wouldn't have spent any. We're just going to have half of that each. And yeah. Do you want cheese on top, Dan? I'm not going to have any. Big test. I don't know why I'm saying test. I know it's no. Right, so that is dinner for tonight. Good evening, everyone. So tonight's dinner, something a bit different. We actually haven't had this. It is high protein chicken wrap. I can get it out of the air fryer. So inside this, there's chicken, cream cheese. Oh, it's massive, isn't it? Chicken, cream cheese, fat-free yogurt. Please don't stick. There's mozzarella cheese. What else? Mozzarella cheese. I think that's the main base. And then there's cumin, paprika, and chili flake. Mixed it all together. Chop it in half, shall we? And then I had 5 wraps that needed using up. So I have, I'll just see one here. I've got 3 there. I'm going to throw it in the freezer. If I can find my parchment paper, because obviously it needs to be wrapped up. I'm going to cut one in half to show you. Right, you might be able to see that. Bit dark. So dark. There you go. Very oozy, cheesy, and lush. There we go. Technically, it's pretty much like a burrito, isn't it? So I've got them. And then we've just got a couple of garlic. They're not garlic. They're onion rings. So I've got 4 there. Dan's got 5. I only had 9 in the packet, but apparently the serving size on the back of the pack was 4 anyways. So that's alright. And then, oh no, that one's stuck as well. Why are these all stuck? I probably haven't washed the air fryer out very well. But yeah, that's dinner. Obviously it doesn't look very like aesthetically pleasing, but we get to do what we got to do. I don't care. Anyways, I'm going to have some of this mint and yoghurt sauce from Crucials. Oh, just a little bit. Teensy bit more. There you go. 10 grams of that. Dan, do you want some mint and yoghurt sauce? That was everything. I hope you did enjoy. Tell me below which your favourite meal was, and also what your favourite meal was that you've had this week. So I know what to make next week for dinner, because choosing dinner is like the hardest thing of being an adult, I think, personally. But yeah, without further ado, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video.